Hello everybody, my name is Povi, and today, before we do this video, the movie review video, you can see my balloons over there, of course, that says happy birthday. You know why? My birthday is on March 19th because it's been a couple days ago. And guess what? I'm 15 right now. I'm 15 years old, you guys. This is completely one of my best days I ever seen what happened, so that's my birthday. Yeah, since happens my birthday's over, I'm doing this movie review about something you all like about what's going on. So you can know what's going on. Okay, hold on. You can know about this? Okay. Today I'm doing a movie review of four, three, two, one. Ta-da! I'm reviewing one of my most favorite franchise ever. To give it to an end, the third film is DreamWorks How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, it centers around Tubus and Hiccup who were rescuing the dragons, and suddenly, what happens? Of course, Tubus just saw a light fury that was comes along with them to Tubus. Well, I said him, of course, but I meant her. Her, my mistake happens, of course, when I said something. Anyways, what happens when Tubus is completely shy to be talking to the light theory? Happens, of course, to this. They very know that well, there will completely more something happens that Tubus and the light theory. There was something you can very sure that Tubus is the Night Fury, and he's in love with the female Night Fury called the Light Fury. Happens, of course, that Tubus is getting shy. What happens? But as you know, Hiccup's father, of course, who was completely that he only tells Hiccup a story about two dragons that the dragons only know that they live in the hidden world, that he needs to find the hidden world that everything we see. But speaking of the hidden world, the villain, of course, Grimo, voiced by F. Murray Amberhan, who completely known as a dragon hunter who hunts dragons. Spoiler alert. He was one of the hunters, of course, and he was one of Hiccup's dad's friends ever you've seen. But even, of course, Nemo wants to catch the light fairy happens if he catch all the dragons, and even though that happens, it got only know to save the dragons by Grimo every time. Of course. But in spoiler alert, you're gonna be so mad at me if I say spoiler. So here it comes. At the end of the film, Hiccup and Astrid were getting married at the end of the film. And one day, Hiccup has a beard with this, and you know that he has kids right now with Astrid, and this time, Hiccup and Tubis already remembered them. And this how, of course, this is how the Hiccup and Tubis were completely multiple friendships that happens. And that's how the franchise ended. So that's that. Well, every time. First of all, since I kind of like how DreamWorks Animation made the franchise happen. I remember that the first film was made by 2010, the second one was made by 2014, and even the third one was made by the final year of 2010 were 2019. Every time, of course. I kind of like how that DreamWorks do this to Hiccup's beard, that it fits really good to see if he is an adult right now. And I kind of like how it happens, of course, in the film that since he's a teenager from 2010, now he's an adult right now. This makes possible, actually. But since before when I saw the film, spoiler word, he didn't even glue a beer, of course, on one of the scenes. But at the end of the scene, he has a beer right now, of course. And every time, of course, I reacted to the first trailer of How Dream Dragon the Hero World. Every time, of course, DreamWorks Animation did this a long time ago. And one thing I can hear about it is that DreamWorks Animation is teaming up to Illumination right now to Universal. And now, since when DreamWorks Animation is done with 20th Fox with their 5-year distribution deal, now DreamWorks is moving to Universal. So this just means that I see that DreamWorks is done with Fox with their final film. It's Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. This is more something. I kind of like how Dream Dragon seen this. But you should know, you people, you guys didn't know that How Dream Dragon is based on the children's British book series by Christia Coward, who is a British author, of course, and I completely know that she is completely one of the authors, of course, that she makes the book series, of course, of How Dream Dragon. And you should know that Dragon, of course, they were pretty sure that Vikings and Dragons might be soon without the film. And when I see the photo of the book, it completely looks completely different, of course, but it's just the book version, but it completely looks like that. But with Tubus, he looks different without to the book in the movie. Like Tubus in the book, he completely looks like a lizard, but in the film, he looks like a Black Panther skin. That might be similar with that. But even in time, I never made a movie review of what breaks the internet. I'm very sure the top of the course to see. But if I made a movie review of what breaks the internet, I will make it to see when that happens. Anyways, before we're back to the review of How Dream Dragon, the Hero World. So I kind of like how they did the photography. Hold on, photography. I'm yeah, I can't say that right. If I was sure, I could be more soon. Anyways, I meant like for well, no, none of this. Anyways, I kind of like how the part they do that to the film, and I kind of like they do with the characters. I like they do the animation, and I kind of like how they used to make the graphics, of course. And I kind of like how they use the move. I kind of like how they completely makes the. Oh, I kind of like how they use that to the camera to see if the movement feels like that to the backgrounds, like the photography. Who very sure that photography did really good photography. Yeah, I can't even see it right. Photography. They did photography. They did, of course, with the camera. They did a wonderful job with that to the film. Yeah, my bad by trying to say something. I need to do speech therapy to fix it. Yeah, I have problems with that. This is how I keep talking like that still. Yeah, anyways. So anyways, they did a wonderful job that they do. And one thing I kind of know that they do one more voice cast, of course, it does to the film. Like Jake Baruchel did a wonderful job of a Hiccup in the franchise. America Ferrella, who plays Astrid, did a wonderful job. And I already know F. Murray Abraham plays Grimo in the third film, and Kate Blanchett plays Baka from the second and the third film. And I kind of like how Craig Ferguson completely played Gobbler, and I very know Jonah Hill from Soldier who plays Carl. Very know did a little job, of course, but very know don't watch Soldier first, kids. Well, anyways, of course, I kind of like how that Christopher Mintz who plays Fish Rex, and I kind of like how Fish Rex has a beer right now. And every time, of course, This is how I kind of like how they did a wonderful job to make the character designs work. And Kit Harington plays Ant. Very sure did a wonderful job. And Kristen Wiig plays Whatnot. Did a wonderful job with this to the film. And I very know you people are gonna get shocked with this. You know what happens? You're not gonna see what's going on with that to top of the voice actor. So you're gonna see something who voice tough man. You ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Justin Whipple plays Tough in the film. Yeah, TJ Miller wasn't in the Dirt film. Yeah, there you go. That's that. And one thing I very know about it is that something I had to talk about to DreamWorks Animation. The weird is that I heard is that How to Dragon is distributed from another studio. So there's something. Hold on. Yeah, there's something I have to talk about this to How to Dragon. Okay, the first one is distributed by Paramount Pictures. This is where again, and you don't see the Paramount Pictures logo. It just completely boxed into this. The second one is distributed by 20th Century Fox. You can see this. Yeah, that. And the third one is distributed by Universal, so it's this. Yeah, you don't see the Universal logo. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for sure. And some other way, I kind of like how they use something else with this. Like, I kind of like they use the reference to the first film, of course. Like, Hiccup always touches Two-Face, of course, like, he closes his eyes and he uses his hand to not look at Toothless. And happens, of course, Two-Face always comes to his hand, to his head. To his head is completely got Hiccup's hand, and that was amazing. Amazing with that. And I very know this is one of the best DreamWorks animation franchises I've ever seen in my whole life. Yeah, it was sad that happened, of course. I saw that film, of course, and it was sad that happened. I saw all of them. I saw 3 of them in years. I saw them with this. First I was 6. I saw this in 2010. I think I was 5 or 6. I don't know. But since I was 10, I saw this in 2014. Now I'm 15. I saw the third one. It was sad that happens to end the franchise. This is going to be shared with this. But since before, Shrek is having a reboot right now to to the founder of Illumination, Chris Mandandri, who's directing Shrek and Puss in Boots for a reboot. And I don't know what it's gonna look like, so this is gonna be so. This is gonna be so different to the franchise Shrek. But anyways, I heard Kung Fu Panda is having 3 sequels now. Yep, 3 sequels. For now, this is the best franchise I've ever seen. It might be what I'm trying to say for graphically, for graphy. Yeah, I had to try to say something with that because I need to go to speech therapy. Yeah, I need to fix something else like this. So my bad. That happens, of course, the bloopers to movie reviews. This just happens, of course. Yep. And before How Dream Dragon the Hero World, I'm going to the final DreamWorks animated feature for 2010s. Was Abominable. So I'm gonna go see how it feels like it. So I'll give it a try to see this. Yeah, every time, of course. But anyways, as my soul for all that you can know about you fans, Anyway, DreamWorks How to Dragon the Hidden World, the amazing franchise, ended soon to be one of the people's saddest time to give it a franchise to end, to a close, and to be gone. Get ready to the wait. I wait How to Dragon the Hidden World, the awesomest flaming dragon wow you ever seen. Ta-da! 5 out of 5 stars! I can't believe this how the franchise ended like this. Well, I never saw that in March. I saw it in February. Yep. Every time, of course. It's more exciting. So, How to Dragon the Hidden World. Have you seen it? Read down in the comments below what you think. My bad with that to the word, of course. So, speech therapy, I need to know. So, hold on a second. That word you very sure I can't see it right. And yeah, that's how I can't even say it right. And you really know you can look at the council question I wrote. Yeah, that's why I always see this happen. So, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next movie review video, and I'm completely doing my own stuff to do this tomorrow, and it's spring break time. So, see you, my YouTube fans, and my bad with this to this. So, anyways, see you later, guys.